Yo, what's going on guys? EN77 here. In today's video, we're going to be using the cheapest 1.7 Royal Hogs cycle deck inside of Clash Royale. Alright, hopping in our first match here, we're going to be using this crazy Royal Hogs cycle deck, and you know guys, why use Hog Rider when you can have 4 Hog Riders in one for only 1 extra elixir, am I right? Alright, so in the first match, we're going to get a really nice King activation against an early E-Spirit. And he does have Knight and Fireball as well, so probably going to be some sort of cycle deck. Honestly, could be Xbow or something. I don't really know like what else really uses Knight these days, so... Okay, looks like it is going to be Xbow. The one nice thing is that we actually have Mirror in this deck, so it actually really does help against Xbow when you can like mirror the Ice Golems. And also it's a really good play to go with like the split Royal Hogs when they have an Xbow up, because like 2 of them will target the Xbow and 2 of them will just pressure on offense, so you kind of have like your Royal Hogs for dual purposes, both offense and defense. And we do even have mirrors, so we can even like mirror the Royal Hogs, so if we need that to break through, that is an option as well. And we're just gonna mirror our Fire Spirit here. It just applies such good pressure that okay, he's actually gonna let it go, and we're gonna get like hundreds of damage just from that. Just gonna Royal Hogs here, to be honest. Looks like he's going to go in with the Xbow and the Fireball on the Hogs, but Heal Spirit getting a ton of value there, and we do have like a mirrored Ice Golem, so we can honestly tank out most of this Xbow, I feel like, and maybe get like a couple spirits on it. We just have to be careful that he doesn't get like a pre-log on the spirit. Okay, looks like he didn't, so he is going to log a bit late now, but we're just going to Ice Spirit on it, and probably only need like an E-Spirit to finish tanking it, and Xbow going to get no damage actually, and yeah, really good stuff so far. Gotta make those Xbow players cry, am I right? Alright, so... okay, looks like he's just gonna keep Xbowing, but honestly I'm just gonna keep splitting Hogs, and... okay, actually 3 of them went to the Xbow. I kind of wanted, like, it to be a 2-and-2 split, but honestly worked out pretty fine for us, and he does waste the Tesla here, so just gonna go in with the Hogs, and, even if he, like, gets like Fireball down, I'm just gonna mirror Hogs here. And yeah, honestly guys, Royal Hogs are probably like one of the best win conditions in the game right now. Like there's only like a couple that I can think of that are on par with them. The only reason they're not like in every single deck is just because of the amount of Mega Knight right now in this meta. But the thing is, the only reason Mega Knight is meta is because of all the Royal Hogs in the meta. So just as like a card, like Royal Hogs are so strong. Alright, so this guy's not really going to break through, just going to spam 4 Ice Golems, and gonna be actually quite an easy win here. Wasn't really expecting it. Seems like this Royal Hogs deck is a lot stronger than the normal Hog deck I did, and yeah, gonna be a pretty easy win against the Xbow players. GG. Alright, we're gonna be here in the next match, and we will have Royal Hogs in our starting hand, but we're just gonna wait here for a second, okay? He's gonna bandit at their bridge. We can actually activate King Tower here. Yeah, really nice stuff. Alright, and we're just gonna go Royal Hogs right now, because we got the nice activated King Tower. Okay, he does actually have Mega Knight, which was kind of what I was scared of. I was gonna say, like, it's not the best play to, like, Royal Hogs first play in case they have, like, Mega Knight or something, but, we should be fine just because of the activated King Tower. It's gonna help so much against this push, but, we're having a bit of difficulty. Honestly, Mirror's actually doing super well in this deck somehow. Seemed like it did really well for us last game, and in this game it's gonna allow us to get the mirrored Ice Golem, which is gonna give us what we need to defend his big pushes. Alright, and Heal Spirit always getting so much value here. Gonna allow our Hoggies to honestly take like most of his tower, it looks like, yeah. And he does have Mega Knight, but like we can kind of, I mean, like, the nice thing is that we also have Heal Spirit, so even if he goes with, like, a Mega Knight on our Hoggies, like, the Heal Spirit will heal up most of their HP back, so we do still have a few ways to break through. And the reason Hoggies are so good is because you can always split them, so even if they have, like, Mega Knight, like, if we split our Royal Hogs, there's nothing you can really do to counter it easily. Like, he does have Dark Prince on the left side and Mega Knight, I mean, on the right side, and he does have Mega Knight on the left side, but it's still gonna get some chip damage, and he had to spend, like, quite a lot of elixir there, so I'm not even gonna be like the best trade for him. And you can just see how much the King Tower is helping out here. I honestly should be dead already at this point, but King Tower just coming in so clutch right here. Mega Knight just gonna be bouncing around, and looks like that bandit will charge on our tower. I didn't really want to like keep feeding it like another spirit because it still probably would have dashed on our tower, but I'm not too worried here because we do have like a bit of split pressure, and if we just split a couple more hoggies, we should be able to take out his left tower, and his right tower is already getting lower as well. Alright, so it's going to be really hard to stop this Ram Rider. We don't have like a log or something, or like any type of building, so the only way we can stop it is with like an Ice Spirit and skeletons, but it's still going to get damaged, so we kind of just have to make sure that we're applying good pressure. Alright, this bandit's kind of wrecking me right now, but okay. So the Mega Knight is going to jump on the tower and take it, but I think we should still have it. Okay, he's going to go with the Mega Knight in the pocket. Okay, hopefully our Hoggies can do good damage on the right side here, and he's gonna go with another Ram Rider, but honestly, I know that won't take my tower, so I'm just gonna try to like defend lightly here and just go in with the Royal Hogs and see if we can come out with the win. Alright, gonna be... Okay, we're gonna take his tower. Really nice win here, actually. Gonna be GG's. Alright, hopping in the third match here, we're going to be up against this guy, and we will have Royal Hogs in our starting hand once again, but just going to cycle a Fire Spirit first. Kind of want to see if he wastes any counters. Okay, no. Okay, this is going to be ELIXIR Golem, guys. This is going to be a really interesting match. Hopefully... Okay, he's going to mirror ELIXIR Golem. I have no idea what's happening. This might be a 3-crown race, and we have like 6 Hoggies on the field. Okay, he's gonna go all in. And this is a GC, by the way, guys, but I guess we're just having a troll face-off. Oh my gosh. The Hoggies, the Hoggies. Let's go. Wow. Man, they do crazy damage now after that buff, and that's gonna be a really quick 3-crown victory. Really fun game there. Alright, hopping in the next game here, we're gonna be up against this guy, and we do have Royal Hogs in our starting hand once again, so... okay, so he's gonna go with the Hog right away. We didn't have like Ice Spirit, so we're probably gonna have to take a couple hits here. Yeah, I mean, we can't really like fully deny the Hog, but it's a lot better if we only take like one hit worth of damage, so that is a bit unfortunate that we didn't have the Ice Spirit to do that, but still a pretty okay defense, I guess, and we do get a bit of chip damage. We're just gonna mirror Royal Hogs here, because even if he goes in with like some defensive structure, like the Royal Hogs are going to be level 12, so they're going to have a bit of a easier time breaking through. And only one Royal Hog makes it to his tower, but look how much damage that one Hoggy is getting. It's kind of crazy. They're really busted, guys. They're like a quadruple Hog Rider. Alright, let's see if we can assert dominance on this Hog Rider player with our quadruple Hogs. Okay, and we're always going to make sure to get a Heal Spirit behind our Royal Hogs, and yeah, as you can see, it's like such a good counter, or such a good counterplay to when they fireball their Royal Hogs, because then it can just like fully heal them up, basically, if you actually get the Heal Spirit to lock on to something and heal your Hoggies. Okay, so he's probably going to take our tower here with that Hog Rider, but I'm just going to go all in here. We probably won't be able to do too much damage, but I kind of just want to get a bit of a head start on his left tower, so, yeah, gonna see what we can do. And we are gonna actually mirror Heal Spirit here, because I feel like Heal Spirit's actually the MVP of this deck, and, looks like it's gonna get us quite a good amount of damage. Yeah, but we do have to watch out still, though, because we can't really defend his Hog Riders. Like, all we have is skeletons, but if he just goes with, like, a Hog Ice Golem, we're kind of screwed, and, he can also prediction log them, so, gonna be interesting here. The nice thing about Royal Hogs, though, is that they put a good amount more pressure on than a Hog Rider does. Like, with my 1.6 cycle Hog Rider deck video, like, I couldn't really, like, put too much pressure on most of the people unless they just, like, played pretty badly, because they can just, like, defend your Hog with skeletons and, like, take not very much damage, but when you have Royal Hogs, it's just gonna, like, take their tower unless they at least spend a decent amount on it. Okay, so, honestly, this match is going not quite as well as I'd like. I mean, we are still ahead quite a bit, but he's kind of just stacking Musketeers in the left lane, so we're not really able to push in, but I'm just gonna go in anyways, because Royal Hogs are that OP, and we're gonna mirror Royal Hogs here. He might actually get a Fireball off, but, Ice Spirit actually gonna connect on the tower, allowing us to get a few piggy shots, so, Maybe just like one or two more good piggy connections, and we might be able to break through. And we're gonna get a heal spirit off here if he fireballs. Alright, that's gonna be GG there. Alright, hopping in the final match here, we're gonna be up against this guy, and have a pretty good starting hand here. Honestly, like, the number one thing you want to do with this deck is activate King Tower as early as possible, depending on, like, whether you actually can or not with your cycle cards. Okay, so he's gonna have Mortar here, so he might be able to activate if he plays, like, a middle Mortar. We can get a King activation using Skeletons or something. And we're gonna kind of apply the same strategy here as we did against the Xbow deck. We kind of just want to, like, have Ice Golem in the middle to distract the siege unit, and then we also want to just split Royal Hogs to apply pressure, but also to kill the building. Alright, so we're already off to a great start, actually. And yeah, he's going to try to apply pressure with the bats, but we just have so many cycle cards that going to be pretty easy for us to deal with, and the Ice Golem Death Nova plus Fire Spirit will kill a Rascal, so yeah, pretty nice stuff here. And we're going to split Royal Hogs, going to make sure to get an Ice Spirit down as well, so the Mortar never retargets on our tower here. And yeah, the Royal Hogs are just chipping away. Like, the thing is, like, there's definitely a lot of counters to Royal Hogs. Like, there's Valkyrie, there's Fireball, there's Mega Knight, but honestly, no matter what they do to your Royal Hogs, they're almost always going to get at least some damage, or you're just going to force them to overcommit a lot, so, yeah. Okay, he's going to Dart Goblin there. I was kind of busy talking and didn't really pay attention, but should be fine anyways. I didn't really want to waste my spirits, because I kind of just want to save the Fire Spirit for his Goblin Gang and his, and that Heal Spirit just for offense, and, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna Fireball, but once again, the Heal Spirit just getting crazy value all these matches that we're facing Fireballs, and we're actually gonna take, like, most of his tower just from that Heal Spirit, basically, so really good stuff here. And I don't really see how he breaks through either, because we have, like, Ice Golem is so good against siege units, to be honest. Like, it's such a solid response to Mortar. We're actually gonna mirror split Royal Hogs here. You know, that's just how this card is played inside of Clash Royale. It's a crazy card, but it do be like that. Alright, and we're actually getting a little bit close to a 3-crown, but it looks like he's gonna go with the Goblin Gang here, so he is gonna deny it, but we kind of just have to, like, stack a few Ice Golems, and defense should be pretty easy from there. Do have to watch out for the Dart Goblin, though, so just gonna spam a bunch of stuff. And yeah, pretty good stuff here. I mean, honestly, this Royal Hog cycle deck is kind of just for fun, but it actually seems really good against other cycle decks, so could actually low-key work here. This just goes to show how broken Royal Hogs are. And yeah, they're just gonna get a ton of damage, and yeah, that's gonna be GG. Just gonna do a bit of Ice Golem stacking before the video is over. Alright, GG. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day, and see you in the next one. Bye!